Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 4 of a Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, the Third Odyssey, back to the motherland, to secure our survival. Well, we have definitely done so, as you can probably no doubt see. We established Illyrion, Atalopolis, and Icos, and I believe Ivos in the last part. Did our lives just break? Marital bliss. Her Majesty the Basilis is, of course, constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from her role as our Basilius, is also representative of the crown to the Kalangomos house and vice versa. At times, it's not an arrangement without benefit. Today, Irene seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support of the throne and union of Alexandros II and Irene. We must avoid undeathing ourselves. Yes. Cannot allow them to think they owe us, or we owe them. What's this? Yeah, the rewards depletion. Fucking knobheads, I hate it. This is the one thing we need to do. We need to force these assholes out, because they're gonna be a problem. You have a fort as well, so you are gonna be a big problem. And we also have debts to pay off. We've still got 3 of them. Now that I think about it, yeah, you're not very scary. You're not a very angry colony, so we're gonna get ready to destroy these guys and their allies. I believe both of those should be northern allies. To be fair, their fort is gonna be pretty easy to beat, and all we're gonna do is take the money. Now, you are the Sasquanchans, or you are one of the most richest ones. Most richest. You are one of the richest ones. I like how I seem to be the only bastard who has no money, as usual. Raid and conquer. Now, I am very happy with my vassal over here. You are good. You're good vassal, aren't you? Alexandros II, Alexandros VI. Do I rule both of these places? Apparently. But apparently over there I am. I'm 23, and over here I'm 20. So, I mean, I'm a very special person. I am somehow 2 ages. Why is that claim on the average? Ah, whatever. He is only 1, so hopefully he can become strong by. I think you can increase the strength of it. And there we go. The fabrication of the claim. And fuck off the name. Oh yeah. Give myself a leader. See, beforehand we may have actually lost that fight if we didn't get Tech 5. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're from down there, you wankers. I can probably siege this quicker than they can siege mine, so it's okay. Fine, you can have land. By have land, I mean you can have fuck all, and you'll just help me anyway. Well, it seems like I've got the best of the sieging here. Eventually, they should turn blue to signal they're helping me, but the game just doesn't want to do that for me, does it now? Oh, so we're at war with these guys and these guys. So we're at war with these 2. That's fine. They've got 2 provinces as well, I believe. I embarrassed the court. Well, fuck you. Fuck the entire court. They're all wankers. They're all self-justifying dickheads. Friendly armies can attach. That's fine. There we go. They signaled the blue. Okay, there we go. Now, they may have more men than we have, but we have morale, tactics, basically all of it. And there we go. We're going to smash this army. Yeah. Friendly armies, fuck off. Now, I'm going to try and get money from all of these factions. Honestly, shouldn't be too hard. I have provinces that are very, very strong in comparison to them, and we will repay the loan. And we'll extend too. Oh yeah, we'll also raise taxes, war taxes, so we can make even more money, and you best not siege that before I siege this. Icos has now reached 400 people, which means it's now going even faster. So we're at minus 21, we're at minus 14, they're at minus... Oh, fuck you. No, we need to destroy that. We shall expand colonial borders in Icos. Because I want to ensure that we grow it as quickly as possible. And you fucking siege that back, I'll cry. 7th September. Hopefully, yeah, we're going to meet them before they're able to finish it. And if so, we just destroy them. That was luck, ladies and gentlemen. That was luck. But luckily, we'll be able to get everyone out of this fight. And we didn't even lose that many men. So that's very lucky of us. Because we can't have that many men yet. But now we can summon the militia. But now we've got another group thing to do, which is form a colonial institution. Now this is... this colonist here isn't going to last for long. Until we get... When we get this, it's taken away from us. I believe this is with this. But basically, it gives us a colonist to replace it. So it's not as if you lost anything. And you fucking knobhead. Will you stop migrating? You're annoying me. I'm pretty sure the alliance with these guys keeps attempting to break, but hopefully it doesn't because it's kind of useful. So yeah, once these sieges are done, we'll of course peace out and we'll take all the money we can. You will give me all your money now. Yes, we can probably pay all loans off. And that was, yes, we can pay our loans off because we're awesome. Wow, that was some luck right there. 150. You don't want to be friends with any of them, and you want to give me you want to give me money. Yeah, I was going to promise you the land, but you know it's mine. Oh no, your trust is going to go down by 20? I just don't give a fuck. I'm going to call that. Now, we will be culture converting and we will be religion converting. We will be doing both of those things. That is a promise. Because, well, I just don't like. And we're also going to make sure root corruption always stays at maximum. What's this? Great expectations. A political marriage is much a union as it is a contract of mutual support. Our wife's family expects the Basilius will heed the advice of the Basiliusa actively look after their and his interests. Sure. We'll pay your debts off because we're rich at the moment, so it's fine. The marketplace is definitely very useful in those two places, and not gonna lie, temples are very useful as well. Basilius' reputation tarnished. We will embrace the reputation. Honestly, there's no reason not to embrace the reputation in comparison. Tax income loss from Elysia has disappeared. Religious researchers. Academic institutions are not immune to corruption. The profits that can be made by abusing positions of great influence can stand in the way of creating a good environment for research. However, Elysian scientists are largely above this, focused on genuine intellectual achievements above titles and financial contributions. The lack of corruption in society allows us to explore and invent without being impeded by a selfish interest. The search for knowledge must be valid in itself. We can now remove Piscaway from the map, or we can vassalize in the map. No, we will remove Piscaway from the map. Although I believe, yeah, we've lost an alliance with you, but we have truce with you. But we don't have a truce with these knobheads. So killing them would be interesting, in my opinion. I do get a bit of warmongery in this mod once I'm able to. So I may just start rolling over all of them really quickly. Court factions influence ruler. Good, good, good. Oh no, that's not a good thing. Oh, we lost admin power. You bastards. I need admin power for my... I need an idea group. So come on, game. You bastard. Oh yeah, we need to hire people. Missionary strength. No, not tariffs. Tariffs is a bad idea. And discipline. Tariffs is a bad call, actually. Diplo rate would have been much better. So we're not spending most of our money, but we're also gaining benefits. And Hellenism will be be adorned along up and down the coast. Norse, well, we'll delete Norse. Norse doesn't matter. expand colonial land. So we're going to try... The next thing I think we're going to try and do is establish a colonial institute. Because that's the next one I can do. So we need to have... Do not suffer manpower shortage. So actually, no. Settlement progress is the one we need to do next. Because that's how you get rid of it. ICOS has been done, and eager settlers is gone. We're going to colonize the north again. Because we've kind of been stopped by this asshole. Who is allied to no one. Huh, never been given the opportunity where someone isn't allied with anyone. And of course we will make this a state. Because, well, how many states can we have? 15. So I see no reason why not continually expanding our state isn't a good idea. Sides is done. It's good. We haven't got the event for IVOS yet, I don't believe. No, we haven't. There's an event for IVOS you can get, which is I like the event, so hopefully we can get it, because it's definitely will help us along the way. So, how well are we doing in comparison to everyone else? Now we're doing much better. As we should be. Got no loans. I mean, our life's we're doing pretty well. Yeah, forming Colonial Institute may take a while. Aqueduct construction. That, I believe we need this to do. So because I believe we need that, I'm going to try and take it, try and build a reason to kill it, because I believe we need it to form an aqueduct. There are many events in this that you need a certain province to own in order to activate, and I actually like that. I mean, it creates a reason to take stuff. Go for cities to attract serfs. Let us keep calm and ensure no danger is done or damage is done. ICOS just gains a bit of autonomy, but that'll go down, so that's not a problem. I cannot believe you've got no allies. This is just going to be so nice. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick drink, so just don't mind me. Alright. Violence solves a lot of things, actually. That's kind of a lie, but such as it is, whatever. Can't really do much. I am looking forward to making all of these Greek and Hellenic. And just spreading our influence over a new world. We will expand the colonial borders, and I'm just going to take that. Okay, nice quick war. He's got a 2-star general, holy fuck. Secrets in our alliance. Oh, okay, this is just a normal one. Yeah, we're not going to read that. It's nothing interesting. I know that much for a fact. Advancement of the merchant class. The status of the merchant guilds does not rest on the same old traditions as that of the. Instead, they have the mistake. Okay, yeah. That's such a normal event as well. So I'm not going to really pay too much attention to that. Yay! And now we convert you. Native assimilation, bitchin'. Civilized savages. 1 base tax, 2 base manpower, and 2 extra population. Quickly, run up the This is the only problem with this. You need 2 armies pretty soon. We're not going to get up there in time, so... Basically, the people we just had are kind of dead now. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a second army. Second army of 4, and then 1 cav. Just to add to the strength of the army. That army is going to basically patrol the north. And the siege down here is done. Now, I'm not normally this aggressive when last time I played this mod, I wasn't this aggressive for a while. But honestly, if you see someone with no allies and you don't attack them, then you're dumb. Didn't need to do that. Their unrest is 0. Why is their unrest 0? Well, it would have been 0 anyway, but I just guess it's because I'm awesome. So we're going to move you over here. But we now have Adonis and Regina. And yeah, here we go. And here's an advancement of the story, technically. Well, it's not a story, but advancement of the plot. Culture gradually changed to Elysian. It happened slowly, but surely. Years of isolation and life among the natives have influenced the culture and language of our people as such that it can no longer be considered Hellenic. Instead, we've decided to style ourselves as Elysians, speaking the Elysian tongue, fashioning Elysian clothing. One wonders what future will bring. Our future will bring would be more accurate, but what will it be? What will be will be. Now, it doesn't. I don't think they've, for the most part, finished it for the greatest, but like not the greatest, but you know, finished it completely. But Elysian is now a culture. Now, I had a problem with this mod and Delaware culture, so hopefully I'm able to convert it. But anyway, our pantheon as gods has great appeal to people from all walks of life, but despite this, people are still easily distracted, and some don't really care about all of the gods. Our lack of religious authority makes for a free and gradually accepting stance to religion, but also makes it hard to achieve any meaningful sense of concentration between our citizens, or connection between our citizens. If we establish a high priest of every major god, with the emperor as Pontifex Basilius, supreme religious leader, who can watch over the piety of our people and make sure the proper rites are performed, that would take away a lot of the concerns. So yeah, that sounds like a brilliant plan to me. And this is now a religious center of Hellenism. Oh, fuck you, the Barbary Council. This, honestly, is one of the fucking worst events, in my opinion. It seems numerous native Barbari have taken our continuous colonization lying down. Have not taken our continuous colonization lying down. Several prominent native chieftains and local war heroes have formed a council of sorts in one of our outlying provinces, and they have deemed greater autonomy and practice of their religious customs. Thus far, thanks to the high numbers within our colonies, they have succeeded, and it is likely the other such Barbari councils will soon form. They will soon know their place. Heralds. The Pantheon's high priesthood is now firmly established, and have created a higher missionary class of heralds, the equivalent of our priests back in the Christian days. Because the Emperor has large amounts of influence in the activities of the priesthood, and the heralds are requesting permission to spread Hellenism among the native tribes. Not only that, but with their high level of education and various skills, they could be used as diplomats, preachers, researchers, and in rare cases, even generals. They will be allowed to extend a limited amount of influence to Hellenic nations with the limit of 2 heralds, and who must report back to us yearly on the status of the religious matters. Now, the only problem with this is it makes other people Hellenic. Mostly because I like being the only one. I don't like sharing, alright? I have problems. Sharing's not fun, so it can fuck off, but no. So, as you can see, we've grown. We've become Elysian, and we are just preparing for a future on our own. We are ourselves. We are no one but us. Whereas these guys are still Vinlandic. Like they have considered themselves, but whatever. Nobles employed as cataphracts. Horses are still a rare commodity brought with us from the east. Ever since then, we have tried to protect them from harm as much as possible. Our nobles protect their finest and strongest horses with heavy chainmail like the cataphracts of old, and this has allowed them to command troops safely from the front and join on cavalry charges without much risk of lethal injuries. Should we encourage this development and adopt commanders and officers from the wealthier nobles only? I honestly think no, it should be based on skill and veterancy. Because, well, it's just smarter, in my opinion. But oh well, what do I know, eh? What do I know? Oh, I cannot wait to kill you in that. Oh, not long. So while I make that not long, I'm going to make sure I can fabricate a claim on you. Wait, I've already fabricated a claim on you? Oh yeah, I have. Your brother's expedition. We have barely established ourselves in this strange world, and already your younger brother is making trouble. He has heard tales from the natives of glimmering cities of gold which lie far to the southwest. He is now requesting your permission to lead a small expedition south and establish another settlement. So we're just going to say go with my blessing. Mostly because we don't really have the manpower to give him. Here we go. This is a very interesting event. Spartan in Mesoamerica. Your brother has sent word that he arrived in a strange new land, calling it New Laconia, after the land around the ancient city of Sparta. Upon founding the city of New Sparta, he styled himself as the new Leonidas, a legendary Spartan king, and declared war on the natives. Now this is where you could play as Spartan, or Spartacon, where I don't intend to, because that is not what I intended to do with this Let's Play. There, he sailed here this time. Normally he started there last time I was playing, but may the gods be with him. The game doesn't acknowledge your connection, but there is one. Sacrifice to Ares. Our brave soldiers are assembled at the squares before the Temple of Ares, waiting for the ritual to begin. The priests walk around the temple and stand before the altar. The sacrifice to Ares begins. Sacrifices are made, trumpets are sounded, soldiers and their weapons and armors are purified. This marks the end of the last summer campaign season until the new one begins next spring. A glorious procession will be held. Excellent surplus. Our naval supply production has been unusually good, giving us a boost of production. Bitchin'. So I need to build barracks. When can I build barracks? What tech is it? 6. Next text. That's what we're going to save our money for. A Basileus of the people. This is just a normal event, and we will encourage it, I think. Yeah, we will encourage it. So, yeah, you're going to take a while to do, aren't you? God, I wish we could get rid of manpower shortage. But it has to be 1500. Or finish the... finish the aqueducts. So yeah, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to finish the aqueducts. Or, well, we're going to start them. Yeah, so... He has 4 fucking allies. Shit. Oh, this may be a pain in the ass. Fuck it. Oh, more expansion. I like expansion. I could unite my army, but there's no reason in my opinion. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to do this next part if you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.